Thus like the rage of fire, the combat burns, and now it rises, now it sinks by turns. Meanwhile, where Hellespont's broad waters flow, stood Nestor's son, the messenger of woe. There sat Achilles, shaded by his sails, on hoisted yards extended to the gales. Teinsifri sat, for all that fate design rose in sad prospect to his boding mind. Thus to his soul he said, "Ah, what constrains the Greeks, late victors, now to quit the plains? Is this the day which heaven so long ago ordained to sink me with the weight of woe? So fate is warned when, by a Trojan hand, the bravest of the Myrmidonian band should lose the light. Fulfilled is that decree. Fallen is the warrior, and Patroclus he. In vain I charged him soon to quit the plain, at Rome to shun Hectorian force in vain." Thus while he thinks, Antilochus appears and tells the melancholy tale with tears. "Sad tiding, son of Peleus, thou must hear, and wretched I, the unwilling messenger. Dead is Patroclus, for his course they fight. His naked corse, his arms are Hector's right." A sudden horror shot through all the chief, and wrapped his senses in the cloud of grief. Cast on the ground with furious hand, he spread the scorching ashes o'er his graceful head. His purple garments and his golden hairs, those he deforms with dust, and these he tears. On the hard soil his groaning breast he threw, and rolled and groveled as to earth he grew. The virgin captives with disordered charms, won by his own or by Patroclus' arms, rushed from the tents with cries, and gathering round, beat their white breasts and fainted on the ground. While Nestor's son sustains a manlier part, and mourns the warrior with a warrior's heart, hangs on his arms amidst his frantic woe, and oft prevents the meditated blow. Far in the deep abysses of the main, with hoary Nereus and the watery train, the mother goddess from her crystal throne heard his loud cries, and answered groan for groan. The circling Nereids with their mistress weep, and all the sea-green sisters of the deep, Gimathoi and Gimados were nigh, in the blue languish of soft Iliad's eye. Their locks Actaea and Limnoria rear, then Proto, Doris, Panope appear. Thoa, Pharusa, Dato, Melita, Agave gentle, and Amphitho gay. Next, Callianira, Callianassa show their sister looks. Dexamine, the slow and swift Dynamine, now cut the tides. Isera, now the verdant wave divides. Desmurdis with Apsudes lifts the head. Bright Galatea quits her pearly bed. These Orithia climbing in attend. Mera, Amphinum the train extend. And Black Genera and Janassa fair. And Amathea with her amber hair. All these and all that deep in ocean held their sacred seats. The glimmering grotto filled each beat. Her ivory breast with silent woe, till Thetis' sorrows thus began to flow. Hear me and judge, ye sisters of the main, how just a cause has Thetis to complain. How wretched were I mortal, were my fate, how more than wretched in the immortal state. Sprung from my bed, a godlike hero came, the bravest far that ever bore the name. Like some fair olive, by my careful hand he grew, he flourished and adorned the land. To Troy I sent him, but the fates ordain he never, never must return again. So short a space the light of heaven to view, so short, alas, I, and filled with anguish too. Hear how his sorrows echo through the shore. I cannot ease them, but I must deplore. I go at least to bear a tender part, and mourn my loved one with a mother's heart, she said, and left the caverns of the main, all bathed in tears. The melancholy train attend her way, wide opening part the tides, while the long pump the silver wave divides. Along the coast their mingled clamors ran, and thus the silver-footed dame began. "Why mourns my son? Thy late preferred request the god has granted, and the Greeks distressed. Why mourns my son? Thy anger anguish let me share. Reveal the cause and trust the parents' care. He, deeply groaning to this cureless grief, not e'en the thunderer's favor brings relief. Patroclus, I say, goddess, can I boast the pleasure now? Revenge itself is lost. Patroclus, love of all my martial train, beyond mankind, beyond myself is slain. Lost are those arms the gods themselves bestowed on Peleus. Hector bears the glorious load. Cursed be that day when all the powers above thy charms submitted to a mortal love. Oh, hadst thou still a sister of the main pursued the pleasures of the watery rain, and happier Peleus, less ambitious, led a mortal beauty to his equal bed. Ere the sad fruits of thy unhappy womb had caused such sorrows past and woes to come, for soon, alas, I that wretched offspring slain, new woes, new sorrows shall create again. 'Tis not in fate the alternate noun to give. Patroclus dead, Achilles hates to live. Let me revenge it on proud Hector's heart. Let his last spirit smoke upon my dart. On these conditions will I breathe, till then I blush to walk among the race of men.